From earth shoes to pet rocks, the 1970s were filled with bizarre fads that captured the imagination of millions. But why were people so drawn to these fleeting trends? Join us as we explore 15 forgotten fads from the 1970s that defined an era. Earth shoes were a unique type of footwear that became popular in the 1970s due to their special negative heel design. Created by Danish yoga instructor Anna Kalso, the shoes had a sole that was thinner at the heel than at the front, mimicking the natural way people walk on sand. This design was believed to help improve posture and reduce stress on the joints. The shoes gained popularity in the United States as part of the counterculture movement, attracting people who wanted comfortable shoes with health benefits. Earth shoes were available in different styles like sandals, boots, and casual shoes, and were worn by famous figures such as John Lennon and Jane Fonda. Despite their success, some experts questioned the health benefits claimed by the design. Earth shoes were all the rage in the 1970s, but what other popular trends captured the public's attention? Let's explore the rise of yo-yos next. Before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Yo-yos became very popular in the 1970s, capturing the attention of both children and adults, with their simple yet fascinating design. The toy consists of two discs connected by an axle and a string. Although its origins go back to ancient times, it experienced a big comeback in the 1970s. Companies like Duncan and Russell added exciting new features such as glow-in-the-dark and whistling yo-yos, making them even more popular. One key innovation was the butterfly yo-yo by Duncan, which had a wider shape for easier trick performances. Yo-yo competitions also became popular, where enthusiasts showed off their skills with tricks like walking the dog and rocking the baby. At the same time, new technological improvements like the No Jive 3-in-1 yo-yo with a replaceable axle emerged. Yo-yos captured the imagination of millions. But what other craze took over the 1970s? Let's explore the rise of CB radios next. CB radios, also known as Citizens Band radios, became hugely popular in the 1970s, turning into a cultural sensation. Originally used by truckers to communicate while driving, CB radios gained even more popularity during the energy crisis of 1973 and 1974. As gas prices increased and speed limits decreased, people used CB radios to exchange information about gas stations and speed traps. Beyond their practical use, CB radios created a social network with unique slang and nicknames known as handles. Terms like 10-4 and breaker became widely used. Movies like Smokey and the Bandit and songs like Convoy added to the craze. CB radios created a vibrant social scene. But what about kids' games? Let's explore the history of marbles next. Marbles was a popular game that kids loved to play, bringing them together in groups. Children would gather with bags or boxes filled with marbles of different sizes and colors, each with special names like Cat's Eyes, Steelies, and Clearies. The game was usually played on dirt or concrete surfaces, where players flicked their marbles with their fingers to hit and collect their opponent's marbles. Marbles came in various sizes, with the larger ones about 1 inch across, being highly valued for their ability to cover more distance. The main goal of the game was to knock your opponent's marbles out of a marked area, making it a competitive and skill-building activity. Playing marbles was all about skill and strategy. But how did fashion trends like corduroy pants gain popularity in the same era? Let's explore. Corduroy pants became a popular fashion choice because of their ribbed texture and durability. They were worn by both men and women and came in many colors and styles, including the famous bell-bottoms. The fabric, made of twisted fibers creating parallel lines, gave corduroy a unique look and feel compared to other materials. These pants were versatile, as they could be dressed up for formal events or dressed down for casual outings, making them a great choice for different occasions. College students and members of the counterculture movement embraced corduroy for its comfort and style. Popular brands like Levi's and Wrangler made a wide range of corduroy pants, which became wardrobe essentials. Corduroy pants were all about style and comfort, but what about accessories that reflected your mood? Let's explore the fascinating world of mood rings next. Mood rings became a popular trend in the 1970s, fascinating people with their ability to change colors based on body temperature. They were invented by Maris Embatz and Josh Reynolds in 1975 and contained a special element that reacted to temperature changes. The idea was that the ring could show the wearer's mood, with different colors representing different emotions. The rings became a must-have accessory, especially for teenagers and young adults, as they were marketed as a way to show emotions without words. In reality, the colors changed due to skin temperature, which could change with stress, excitement, or even the weather. Despite this, mood rings were seen as both magical and entertaining. Mood rings captured the 70s attention with their color-changing magic. What other iconic trends from the 70s defined style and freedom? Let's explore chopper bikes next. Chopper bikes were a popular trend in the 1970s, with the Raleigh chopper becoming a symbol of style and rebellion. Launched by the Raleigh Bicycle Company in 1969, the chopper had a unique design inspired by motorcycles and drag cars. It featured tall handlebars, a long cushioned seat, and a frame that made it different from other bikes. The chopper was especially loved by young boys who enjoyed its cool, adventurous look and the sense of freedom it offered. It was considered a must-have, particularly around Christmas. The bike also had a gear shifter on the frame, giving it a motorcycle-like feel. The Raleigh chopper captured the adventurous spirit of the 70s. Could the iconic style of Frye boots bring even more insight into that era's fashion? Let's explore their lasting impact next. Frye boots became a popular fashion choice in the 1970s, known for their tough durability and classic American look. The Frye Campus boot, the most iconic style, symbolized the back to the land movement of the era. Made from high-quality leather, these boots featured a chunky heel and square toe, offering both style and practicality. They quickly gained popularity with college students and those in the counterculture, pairing well with jeans and corduroy pants. Beyond their looks, these boots were built for outdoor activities and long-term use. Frye also offered other styles like cowboy and riding boots, catering to different preferences and needs. Frye boots became iconic in the 70s. But what about the trendy beverages of that era? Let's explore Tang's rise in popularity next. Tang, the orange-flavored drink mix, became very popular in the 1970s because of its link to NASA astronauts. It was created in the 1950s by General Foods and gained attention when astronauts used it during John Glenn's Mercury flight in 1962 and the Gemini missions. This connection to space made Tang seem modern and adventurous. It was marketed as a healthy and easy alternative to fresh juice, claiming to have more vitamin C than orange juice. Tang's powdered form made it simple to store and prepare, which was convenient for busy families. The drink's popularity grew through memorable commercials featuring astronauts and TV stars, like Florence Henderson from The Brady Bunch. Tang's popularity skyrocketed, but could anything be more bizarre than a pet rock? Let's explore this strange trend next. Pet rocks became one of the most unusual trends of the 1970s, captivating millions of people. Created by Gary Dahl, an advertising executive, the pet rock was simply a smooth stone from Rosarito Beach in Mexico. What made it unique was the clever marketing. Each rock came in a cardboard box with air holes and straw bedding, looking like a pet carrier. Dahl's idea came from a joke about how difficult it is to care for pets. He thought a rock would be the perfect pet because it didn't need feeding, walking, or grooming. The pet rock quickly became a huge success, selling for $3.95 and making Dahl a millionaire. It also included a humorous guide on how to care for it. Pet rocks were all about simplicity, but could fashion get even bolder? Let's explore platform shoes next. Platform shoes were a popular fashion trend in the 1970s. known for their high soles and bold styles. These shoes added height to the wearer and became a symbol of the disco era, gaining popularity among both men and women. They were made with thick soles using materials such as wood, cork, or plastic, and were paired with bright colors and eye-catching patterns. The trend was boosted by the music and fashion scenes, with disco clubs like Studio 54 in New York City seeing people wearing them while dancing. Celebrities like David Bowie and Elton John wore platform shoes as part of their flashy stage outfits. Despite their stylish look, they were not always easy to walk in and could cause accidents. Platform shoes made a bold statement in the 70s. But what was the secret behind another iconic 70s trend? An unforgettable shampoo? Let's explore Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific next. Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific was a popular shampoo in the 1970s, known for its unique and lasting floral scent. Made by the Andrew Jergens Company, it was introduced in 1976 and quickly became a favorite. The scent, a blend of chamomile, bubblegum, and sage, stayed in the hair long after washing, making it especially loved by teenagers and young adults. Its catchy name and fresh fragrance were key to its popularity, with ads showing how it left hair not only clean, but smelling great too. The slogan, "Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific," became a pop culture reference, appearing in shows like The Simpsons and Will and Grace. The shampoo was discontinued in the US by the late 1980s, but continued to be sold in the Philippines. Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific captured the essence of the 70s. What major historical event in 1976 sparked a wave of patriotic pride? Let's explore the bicentennial celebrations next. The bicentennial celebration in 1976 marked 200 years since the United States gained independence. This important event was filled with patriotism and a sense of history. A memorable symbol of the celebration was the Spirit of 76, which came from a famous painting by Archibald Willard. The image showed 3 soldiers from the Revolutionary War, a drummer, a fifer, and a flag bearer, representing the strength and freedom of America. Cities like Philadelphia and Boston held grand celebrations, and the American Freedom Train traveled across the country, displaying historical items. The U.S. Postal Service even released special stamps featuring the Spirit of 76 painting. Many products and memorabilia also featured the logo. The bicentennial celebration captured the spirit of American pride. But what other popular trends shaped the 1970s? Let's explore the Lemon Twist toy next. The Lemon Twist was a popular toy in the 1970s, known for its simple and engaging design. Created by ChemToy in the mid-1970s, it featured a yellow plastic lemon connected to a loop that fit around the ankle. The lemon had small rocks inside that made a rattling sound when it was swung around, turning it into an exciting skipping game. To play, kids would place the loop around one ankle, swing the lemon in a circular motion, and hop over it with the other foot. This toy was not just entertaining, but also a great way to keep kids alive. It quickly became a playground favorite, with children competing to see who could spin the lemon the longest. How did the energetic spirit of the Lemon Twist lead to a cultural revolution in dance? Let's explore the rise of disco next. Disco was a huge trend in the 1970s, known for its lively music, bold fashion, and exciting dance culture. It started in underground clubs and quickly became popular with songs from artists like the Bee Gees, Donna Summer, and Gloria Gaynor. Hits like Staying Alive and I Will Survive became the soundtracks of the era. Disco was more than just music, it was a whole lifestyle. Clubs like Studio 54 in New York City were famous for their flashy parties and famous guests. People wore glamorous clothes like bell-bottom pants, platform shoes, and sparkling dresses while dancing under glittering disco balls. Disco brought a diverse group of people together through music and dance. The 1970s brought unforgettable fads that shaped pop culture, from bell-bottoms to mood rings. Which 70s fad do you wish would make a comeback? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more.